tumbling down our time screen, as well as Beñat Fernandez. Oh, dearie me, what a big shame that was.
Confidence that he said that he knew that he could win the race from Kianda Rafadiva. I mean, Morelli's a guy who you always think could win any weekend.
But it's such a good charge through the field already. But we switch our attention back towards the front. Brian...
And indeed he did, but he's lost the lead now.
Morelli just up the inside.
It just doesn't come together for him. Maybe this is his day.
Morelli's becoming a bit of an enigma, isn't he? He's catching Veda, and he's got David Gonzalez with him.
And it just, I think, made him move over, made him think about that one.
And look, there's your man, the fifth. On his day, he is quicker than absolutely everybody in this field by a little bit of a margin, to be honest.
Veda was perhaps using a little bit too much road coming out. He couldn't quite get on the gas as hard as he wanted to.
Before he was biding his time, but he's back, ladies and gents. It's Veda Pratama going for the...
That's right, we saw that at Assen last year.
Exactly.
But, you know, one weekend doesn't make a championship, does it?
No. There's Ramersdorfer, who went down, as well as Beñat Fernandez. Tinez as well, I lead here in race 2. He's up to second place. He's been carving his way through as... but what is... there's no doubt in his talent, but he's got to keep that consistency. Can he do it today, Mr. No Believe, unless he's just gone really, really wide, caught up in some kind of chaos by timing screens. Itani gets pushed wide by Karpushin, the pole sitter in number 17. Plan B.
Right, down the waterfall again. It is Brian Iriarte that leads. Karpushin
Confirmed. It is Ramersdorfer and Beñat Fernandez who have both crashed out.
And you saw the number...
And now he's in the lead.
Into the lead, yeah. I wondered if he was just saving a bit of tyres. There'll be 3 laps in second base. Marco Morelli in third. Is it Gonzalez up the inside? He has the 11 of David Gonzalez make the pass on Brian Iriarte. The previous lap we've been on board to go as they go across the 9 now. And it is the double winner from Magello. Veda Pratama has back out of it, but Karpushin takes the lead.
And you were absolutely right in terms of confidence, Peter.
With Brian looking back at David Gonzalez, and he couldn't do it. Well, he made it work this time. It's the advantage over the 95 of Marco Morelli. Brian Iriarte in third place.
On Ramadipa, who of course got that second place yesterday, up there in the leading group in the drop.
They slow each other down, then Veda is going to disappear. But the number 11 of David Gonzalez looking so full abreast behind them.
Goodness me, it is Pratama in the lead then from the right today. He's carried through, he knows he can do it now, and off he goes. That was Danish there. He is
determined in second, and he's right on the tail of Veda Pratama now.
Iriarte, Morelli trying to hang out the outside. He doesn't get the cutback from Iriarte, so with Iriarte getting bullied about at the moment, that is certainly helping things in his favour. David Gonzalez, 11th in the standings, is the number 11 coming into this race. He's to set off a third at the moment for the next corner or so. But he's back in the live cup standings in the lead at the moment.
Right, okay, so Karpushin now has
finished 3 out of 4 races so far. A very quiet Le Mans, just taking away a few points, but it'll tell from the pace, Peter. They have really turned the wing up in the leaders, the top.
A bit of a break. He is ahead of the 32 of Kianda Ramadipa.
Great start to the season back in Jerez, 8 points coming away from that one. So, but this is 5 or so, but they're not that much quicker than everybody else behind them. They really are.
Yesterday's winner. Then it is the 11 with the yellow.
He's going to get a bit of a nosebleed here running this high up, as we see Artesini had a grid infringement. Just now mucking each other about, really trying to jostle for position.
The helmet of Gonzalez in third place. Iriarte pushed back to
double long lap penalty. Oh dearie me.
Yeah, that's a messy way to start the race, isn't it?
Not thinking about going as fast as possible. It's about tactics now.
Right, and there's the 4th with the orange helmet.
God, look at that there, Ramadipa in second place.
What a shame. Okay, and you don't know why. I mean, he could have been in the wrong position or what. I have no idea what. Great slow-mo of the 54. He has the advantage. Brian Iriarte, Marco Morelli in third.
He finished yesterday. He's got Karpushin ahead of him. This is a cracking race. Karpushin from pole.
We don't know exactly what he did wrong, but obviously he's done something. Okay, it's Veda Pratama, and then the place. Yeah, great. position progression.
Really showing us what he can do here in the dry today.
Absolutely superb stuff, isn't it? And 11 of David Gonzalez, Brian Uriarte, and those trio, I think, are being caught from 15th to 3rd for Marco Morelli. Mitani is in 5th place. Marco has gone back to 7th place. Bennett Fernandez was up to 5th by the 31 of Giulia Pugliese, and Hakim Danish on the number 13. Had a similar progression down the hill. Veda Pratama leads Brian Uriarte. But look at that, 3 abreast and up the inside. Just talking about it was Bennett Fernandez, but of course
Carter Thompson there in 6th place with Sullivan Mounsey up from 11th on the grid there in 7th as well, just off the...
Will Brian Uriarte show the opposition just how good he is on the brakes? There really isn't an overtaking opportunity into the left-hander. Climbing the hill now.
Back of this group, so we're really seeing it properly strung out, Peter. This is absolutely fascinating.
Doesn't take the lead this time. And Ramadipa has a track limits warning. Now go across the top, sweeping through there all the way in 4th gear. They flick.
I wonder what the conditions are like out there. I mean, the pace being drilled out here. I mean, he will not want to go on the green anymore then in towards the closing laps as Morelli
get into 5th as they go downhill, and the 32 takes the lead.
Takes the lead at the 2 riders out the top 3 in 2:01s. Most of the others, apart from Pugliese and Danish, they're drives up the inside of Uriarte again. 2 riders really at the top. Waterfall, that is extremely impressive. Not many people can say that in their careers. No. 2:02s, everybody else in minimum 2:03, so it's just a red hot pace for the game. But Veda Pratama starting to get away from it, Peter. He's got a couple of bike legs.
Indeed, superb stuff. He looked absolutely super confident doing it, didn't he? So it is Ramadipa.
Like the sun out there at the moment from these leaders.
And pole time was 2:01.
Quarter of a second ahead of them. Will it last into these last 2 laps?
But yes, it's a 2nd place man in now in the 0.95, and Veda Pratama has just done a 2:02.
That we have in Rookies Cup action. Mitani up into 4th position at the first lead. And look at the size of this group then, Peter, then. As they cross the line, how many will we have?
Yeah, 2:02.0, so he's almost on his pole time. David Gonzalez is underneath the pole time.
Turn then, so it's all on for the final 2 laps then.
So there's...
In this leading group now, it will be 14 riders basically in this lead.
I'm at 2:01.71.
Well, this is absolutely fascinating there.
White Hamilton car pushing, he's dropped back to about 6th place. It's now really a test of Brian Uriarte.
Group now, 14. So everybody would just about get a point. Ramersdorfer and you see Mitani and Ramadipa having their own little battle back in 8th and 9th on our timing screen.
Again, can he respond to...
Down they go! They're down! Morelli out! 2nd adrift in that 2nd chasing group. Well, what a race we have on here.